Luck does affect drop? Why? Oh my god. So the... Welcome back to Bloodstained. You may notice something different about me. And my sword. I have done a lot of shard farming. So, Optimizer is now rank 9, grade 9. Bloodbringer is rank 7, grade 9 because I need Orichalcum. I did not actually rank 9 8-bit Fireball, but I don't really need to. I rank 9 to augment Strength and Luck, as well as Resist Thrust, Fire and Petrification, Pickpocket, and Detective's Eye, which is why I have the circle around me. Equipment is the same as before. And we do have the items for the remaining quests. So let's turn in the food quests.
Did you...
Alright, you want sukiyaki.
That's it. Oh, it's delicious. You're welcome.
For another 8-bit Nightmare book.
Is there any... Yes, I'll help you.
And the last... Oh. I think this is the last one. Something life-changing. She says it's an unforgettable meal made with a choice ingredient,
I suppose...
which is the exquisite steak.
What was your name again, miss?
Miriam.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You've gone through so much trouble just for me.
Oh, nonsense. You've made me a better cook.
Johannes was the one handling the cooking, Miriam. Stop taking credit.
When you need help, look to others the way I did. Someone as kind as you will come along. You deserve that.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
It's true. You'll see. Here's a little kindness for you right now.
Thank you, Susie.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope you don't mind if I tuck myself in. All that food has made me sleepy.
Of course. Good night.
So we got the recycle hat, a strange hat that stops ammunition from depleting. And I believe, did we also get the ring? No, that's for the other stuff. So, the flame tiara. To unlock the recipe for the elemental tiaras, you actually have to, or the circlets, you actually have to buy a regular circlet, which is the base material, and then you use a gem of the relevant element. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it,
Scrumptious.
steak
Scrumptious.
and meat hot pot.
Can you...
Sure.
So that's how you get the flame circlet.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it.
We get a warlock's necklace. Reduces magic depletion, plus 5 int, plus 3 defense.
This is the...
Right.
A silver tiara, which you can just buy or make, or get off of the
Here's what...
This is...
guitarist enemy for a couple of chicken casseroles, which is a new food for me.
Scrumptious.
This is...
Right.
A silk dress, which only requires a couple of silk for a maid's headband, which I actually do need to go make that.
Are you... What are we transmuting this time?
go with this.
Come back any.
Here's what you...
This is...
Let's see. Only described as made to order. 9 defense, 4 con, 4 mind.
This is the key.
Right.
A ribbon for a silver power ring. Which... Right, you get as a drop from one of the fairy enemies.
This is...
Right.
A diamond. Crap, do I have a diamond on me? I do not. I use them when upgrading the resist light thing. Let's see. Obtained from light, dark, and ice elementals. Where the hell have I found ice elementals? Dark elemental. Oh yeah, I crit for 500 damage now. Dark elementals are very easy. In fact, I feel silly for not having farmed out diamonds for resist light. Oh yeah, I'm level 56. Bloodbringer is level 55. Now that I know that luck actually does matter a lot. There, as well as the Plunderer's Ring, which... Now I think about it, the item description may just be alluding to the high luck bonus. Diamond is a 4% drop rate. That's the base drop rate, I think, not including the luck stat. There we go. Turns out the Revenant is the Warhorse key boss, so...
Here's what you want.
This is it.
A Majestic Plate. Right, we need an Orichalcum, which means we do need to advance into the next area. Because you only get Orichalcum from Great Axe Outsiders, which are in the Frozen Tomb. Before we do that, though... Well, before we fight the Millionaire's Bane, and then go to the Frozen Tomb. I accidentally found something in the underground sorcery lab when I was farming for black pepper. And it's very good that I did, because it's a room. There's a breakable floor here. Containing a skull necklace and an MP max up. The skull necklace amplifies the power of shards at an increased magic cost, 20 curse and dark resist. Actually, Traverser's Ring versus Silver Power Ring. Traverser's for sure. I have not, because I was saving that for on screen. Well, actually, I fought the Gambler boss in the Den of Behemoths. But I have not fought Millionaire's Bane. Alright, so... I still need to go to the Oriental Sorcery Lab, actually. And figure out how the heck I free that dude. Also, these guys are jerks. They have a 1% drop item that the cow enemy that is required for like 4 recipes. The Gambler boss, yeah. I have not, actually. I mean, he was surprised at how little money I had. Hello, Cirrus. We are very much in cleanup mode. Because I still need to kill the Revenant and Millionaire's Bane for those quests. We need an Orichalcum and one other thing that I forget for the memory quests. And we have completed the food quest. So now I just need 2 items, 2 bosses, and whatever the heck I do here. Can I still not do this? Like, do I get something at the end of the Frozen Tomb or something? Okay. Alright, in that case, let's go fight Millionaire's Bane. Which is in the Hall of Termination. Millionaire's Room. It's a slot machine. You know what? I'm okay with that. Okay, that's just another Lily. Alright. I like slot machine bosses. Jackpot. Use a slot machine to determine the nature of your attack. So I have completed a quest, technically. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money. So the Carpenter was a much more difficult boss. Of course, I also fought him before having an absolute assload of powerful equipment and shards. Wait, what? Oh, I pickpocketed the Imbrued Fang. That's the item I need. I forget what exactly I need it for. I mean, it's a 12% drop rate. Oh, that's what happened. I thought that I just was very good at DPSing it. Alright, that's actually a fairly cool boss. I wish you could access it earlier in the game. But, yeah, I appreciate the design of it. So let's head back to Errantville to get our reward for killing him. I can't believe this game has a Banjo-Tooie reference. I killed a murderer dead. I get a gold power ring. Raises attack in proportion to your wealth. Interesting. So now... Okay, that must be for that ability in the Frozen Tomb as well. So let's go get Orichalcum, and let's go get that ability. Actually, that's way faster. I've probably been told this before, but today I learned that Orichalcum is probably just an alloy of gold and silver. Like a natural alloy. Whoop. Whoop. Right, hence probably. Fiend Fang. Demon Heart. Like, was it mentioned in, like, an actual, like, this happened source or a mythology source? I forget. Ah. Alright. Wow, that's lucky. Diamond first kill. Ah, gotcha. This seems like it's going to be a boss room at some point. Crescent Stroke with Zangetsuto, Mikazuki, and the Grand Izalioi. So that is back, down, forward, up. Interesting. And save room? No, warp room. That's the Tome boss room. Alright. Crystal armor, MP max up. This is like mid-game armor in Final Fantasy. Resistant to darkness. Eh. Alexandrite. Oh, there you are. I need a ton of Orichalcum. Orichalcum. Whatever. There's probably a room with more than one, isn't there? And here are naturally occurring demon lords, not the ones summoned by the carpenter. Tanky boys. A crystal chest. That's a room with multiple? Alright. I keep forgetting this game's sense of humor. Then that happens. Well, there's a way to farm Pickpocket if you don't have it maxed already. From farming blue chests in Japan Zone. I just want to reiterate that this enemy is the one source of Orichalcum unless it spawns in a chest that the wiki doesn't know. Axe Strike. Produce a giant axe and strike the enemy with a grievous blow. Fiend Skull. I did read on the wiki that the most cost-efficient way to get... Yeah, General Grievous Blow. To get Orichalcum is to make the samurai armor. I forget what it's called. The Tatanashi. Because it's relatively inexpensive to craft, I guess. Brute Skull. That's the one that, the Alchemist drops? Or not the Alchemist, the, Carpenter drops? No, he drops the bone. So I'm gonna have to farm the Revenant for that. To make my first one. Actually, I should be using my melee strikes because I have Pickpocket on. So I'm gonna need 2 of these things. I guess I should throw on my luck stuff, though. Because, yeah, the fireball will still one-shot him. There's one. Out of curiosity, what's the drop right here? 2%! Cool. And there's the other one. There's the Warhorse's key. So I can go fight the Revenant now. Yeah, let's do that. I could technically just go do that quest now, but I want to be able to basically buy my Orichalcum. Let's see, Warhorse is directly across from here. Neat! I'm very happy. Log Horizon is getting Season 3 this year. Oh, is this a Belmont fight? It is. Nice. Oh, I got the shard. Ruinous Rude. Rude? Through a spinning blade that returns like a boomerang. And there's our imbrued skull. Is that everything I need from it? It is. What good fortune.
What are we transmuting this time?
Let's make the Tatanashi.
I'll go with this.
Unlock it in the shop.
Oh, hello, miss. Oh, what would you like to buy?
It's 25k for 2. Well, 25k plus however much the Alcahest costs. I've got some of these I can sell.
Is it pleasure?
Like,
Is it there you are?
most of these.
Is it pleasure? Is it call? Thank you. Is it call? Thank you. Is it call?
I'll keep one shovel armor.
Pleasure doing business. Is it call? Thank you. Is it call? Thank you. Is this pleasure? Is it there you are?
Let's see.
Is it pleasure doing business? Is it there you are? Is it there you are? Is it call? Thank you. Is it call? Is it there you are?
Let's see.
Is this pleasure doing business? Oh, what would you like to buy? Is this where you are?
How much Alcahest do I have right now? Probably not nearly enough. Well, let's just see.
It's good. So, what'll it be?
I need 22. Huh.
Come back anytime.
So I need a lot of money. Actually, I have a lot of materials I'm not going to need. Let's sell those too.
Oh, what would you like to sell? Is this where you are? Is it pleasure doing business? Is it call? Thank you. Is it call? Thank you.
Oh right, wool and hemp are super expensive.
Pleasure doing business. Is this pleasure doing business? Is it there you are? Is it pleasure doing business? Is it there you are? Is call? Thank you. Is it there you are?
Let's see.
Is it there you are?
There we go.
Oh, what would you like to buy? Is this what? So, what'll it be? Is this what? Oh, thank you.
Hi. So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Scrap heaper. So now I have a ton of orichalcum. And one of the things I can make is a Rava Villar. Just out of sheer curiosity.
I'll go with this.
Place yourself.
Oh, it's multiple slashes. It's not like a continuous thing unless I match it. Which I can do. Curiosity satisfied. But there are other weapons, even in the greatsword class, that I can make that I really want to. Let's see here. I can make the Oracle Blade. Particularly the Eternal Blue, which is going to require a Dies Irae, which takes my Durandal, 2 Orihalcum, and an Imbrued Fang. But look at that skyrocketing greatsword, or that skyrocketing attack. Even if it's Ice Elemental, it's going to do really good. There's also the Thunder weapon that's not even close to equivalent. Look at that attack difference. Alright, so I think... Claw of Onmaraki. Oh, it's an 8-bit. Alright. Let's see here. The Coronation Gown would be a nice upgrade, actually. I need another silk dress, which I can make, and cashmere. How do I get cashmere? Let me just look this up. Cashmere is used for Over the Rainbow and Coronation Gown and dropped by Giant Buer or Blue Chests in the Glacial Tomb. What's the drop rate from the Giant Buer? %. Let's see if I just happen to naturally get it. I also need another Alexandrite and 6 diamonds for ladies, but that does drop my attack enough that I'm not interested in the defense and lock bump. And of course the Over the Rainbow Scarf, which is a massive upgrade. That takes 3 cashmere.
Stop back.
Of course, I can always break down the Coronation Gowns. Actually, while I'm here,
Hi. So, what
Enhanced Shard and bump up Accelerator. And very conveniently, I had enough to rank 9 in. Alright, back to the Glacial Tomb. That was a green chest. I honestly don't see... I don't need... I think that's too much effort for too little reward there. Where here, I just happen to have all the stuff I needed. There's my other Alexander... I almost missed a chair. So I can farm Alexandrite and diamonds off of the ice elementals. Very good to know. Also good to know that they can kill you post-mortem. I am going to go out of my way to kill you since I need a bunch of diamonds anyway. Crystal, that's totally what I need from those chests. Level up. Fragark. A holy sword that answers to its master's will. Light elemental weapon. Low base attack. Don't know if it has a gimmick. Oh, Fragarak. Fragarak? Fragark? Fragarok? Oh, these guys drop, demon eyes, which I need. Or fiend eyes. Or some. I forget what I need them for, actually. Boss room right there. And 2 chests I can handily farm. Oh. Loading a save does not help there. You actually have to leave the area. Or close the game, presumably.
And mine are now one. You used Jeeble, and now you will pay.
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
Your wretched plans end here.
Baal, King of Kings, must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line.
Let's see, I'm doing 234 damage with a normal swing. And Actually, it's not that much less damage. And I can swing much faster this way.
Your final hour has come.
Moon Scraper. What do you mean so much for 100%? Is this another gimmick thing for the best ending? Now I can do a couple of things. First of all, I want to go ahead and give over the Orichalcum, because I forgot to do that last time I was here.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it?
For another Fornius dish.
Scrumptious.
Plus 4 inch.
This is the key.
Right.
The Ancient Tiara, which I actually crafted.
Thank you.
I'll go show the recipe after this.
No, all the dead will be remembered.
Solomon's Ring. Oh yeah, and I killed the Revenant.
Have you learned it? Here's what I've turned up.
Avenge the death of Richter. It was the Richter fight. Got it.
Good work. Here's your reward.
Bandit's Blade. A sword with hidden capabilities. Very descriptive. And Solomon's Ring increases how often enemies yield shards. I don't remember which one it was. Backsteel. Ah. So now all I'm missing is rescuing that guy with this new shard, and then quests will be 100% complete.
Got any targets for me? Here's what I've turned up on.
Wow, no comment for completing them all. I know that she has a quest for beating Iga, but...
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
So the Ancient Tiara is a Crimsonite, a Gold, and a Bixbite.
Come back any...
Starting to think that this weapon is a trap. The Eternal Blue. Or at least, like, a New Game Plus only weapon. Considering it's absolutely useless in the final area. Oh yeah, that does make that room a lot easier, doesn't it? Talisman Scarf.
Benjamin, seriously.
It wasn't my fault, Miriam, I swear.
I hope you're ready to live here forever.
Oh, come on. Please, you can't tell me your mind has never wandered. For just one split second, I remember this mystic land called Nippon that I heard about. And...
Farewell, Benjamin.
Wait. Don't leave me here.
If I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I'm gonna get it right this time.
You had better get it right this time.
Always knew you cared.
Get out of here!
I'm getting. Kisses. Love you, don't change. Mean it. Hope I don't see you again.
Unbelievable. I had better make sure he made it back to the village. Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
And surprisingly, no, like, secret room available there. Okay. There is also... Yeah, I mean, I figured. I'm shifting through dimensions. What am I doing?
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
I'm just doing this while I'm next to a teleporter.
Dimension shift!
Parry, forward X with the blip gong. Sickle Moon, quarter circle forward with Graham, Shadar, and Durandal, which I accidentally discovered. I could have. Oh. I see. MP max up. Alright, that's the parry book. Okay, I think that's everything except the path to the final boss.
Oh, Miriam, look who made it home, huh? Well done, eh?
Thank heavens for miracles.
I know. Sorry for, all that. Here, take this.
Adversity Ring.
Oh,
Oh, just a little family heirloom. think it'll serve you better than me.
Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it.
A ring that causes status inflictions to increase your power. -5 defense, +5 attack. Alright, give me waystones. I want to farm cashmere.
Oh, what would you like to buy? Is here you are.
And then get up to but not into the final boss room so I can buy the last, or borrow the bonus boss tome. Cashmere is super rare from the chests, isn't it? Wait a second. It looked like I was breaking something by sprinting over it, but I guess I just imagined that. It's probably better to farm it from the giant boar. Alexandrite and crystal. I'm also gonna need diamonds. Ice elementals drop them at 6%. But I don't have a weapon that can one-shot them. And it's kind of a pain to hit them multiple times, so... I'm just gonna go through the Glacial Tomb. I'm still kind of amazed that I got both things that I needed from both of the remaining bonus bosses. On the first kill. was probably a better spawn to farm. But I honestly don't remember where they are, other than this one. I don't like that the walls crack when you get knocked into them. Because it makes me think that... Oh. Because it makes me think there's a secret thing. And remember, luck. Maybe. The problem with things like buffing luck or buffing drop rates is it's impossible to actually confirm without a ridiculous amount of testing. So, unless I saw the code for the game, for all I know, luck doesn't actually boost the drop rate of items. And is strictly criticals. That's just the nature of randomness in general, and things that are that supposedly affect randomness. Actually, I think I remember them being on, like, stairs. I actually have not logged into Dragalia for a couple days. I need to. I'm pretty much resigned to not getting Tiki, though. Or, wait, no. Not getting anyone. Except for, I got one event unit, I just forget who. Glitchy good for the user or bad for the user? Peony. Peony? The light one. Wait, I actually have a dark attack now. I'm sure there are other attacks that are dark that I have. Lion Lord's Mane. Did I imagine there being, like, a decent spot for this? Is it only that annoying one? Closer to the entrance? Alright. Oh, is it in the room to the right, I wonder, of the entrance? Alright, there's a spawn there. That's not super close to an entrance. That's probably it. Alright. Yeah, that's a little better. There we go.
Are you eat? So, what'll it be?
So I can now make the coronation gown. I just need to make a silk dress.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
So now I need to buy... three of them to break them down.
Oh, what would you like to buy? Is it pleasure doing business?
I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of stuff.
Hi. So, what'll it be?
Another 66.
Come back.
Oh, what would you like to sell?
Let's see. There aren't really food materials that are particularly expensive. You know what, let's just sell a bunch of weapons that I'm not going to use.
Oh, thank you. Is it pleasure doing business?
Holding on to that for New Game Plus, just in case.
Is it pleasure doing business? Oh,
Same with that.
is it oh, thank you. Is it pleasure doing business? Oh, thank you.
And at this point, I don't really need any armor. Hold on to the shovel armor for the novelty.
What would you like to buy? Is this right? Oh,
I'll be able to sell some of the other materials that I get out of this.
What'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Stop.
Like the silk.
oh, hello, Miss. Oh, what would you like to sell? Is it pleasure doing business? pleasure doing business. Is it here you are? Is this Paul? Thank you. Oh, what would you like to buy? Is this pleasure doing business?
It's good. What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this.
Is there anything that I can happen to dismantle into diamond? I doubt it, but... No. Okay, it was worth checking. So now I can make Over the Rainbow, which I assume is the ultimate scarf in the game. I can make Resist Magic using one of each Resist Element shard. Regenerate. Oh, not using, just... I genuinely just don't feel a need for it. Like, it would have been slightly convenient for that room, but I have the...
I'll go with this.
Alright.
I'll go with this. 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 I'll go with this.
And there's no reason for me to not upgrade this.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
I need one more bovine plume to max that out. But, Alright. Do I care enough to get those diamonds? Not really, but I should re-equip my demon horns in my DPS gear. .400 attack. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's go do everything up to the final boss door. Okay, you know what? You've irritated me.
Dimension shift!
God damn it.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Yeah. capacity up. There's the final boss door, and final save room. So I am at 99.6. Am I missing a bunch of secret rooms? Let's go find out. Oops, wrong one.
I've come by some new reading material.
Alright, so swap out Deadeye for... What is it? The Tome of Conquest? Prowess, Tailwind, and Mastery. Attack speed, movement speed, and proficiency growth.
Oh?
I notice it's the only one that isn't, where tome is not the last word. Okay.
That tome is especially valuable. Make absolutely sure you return it.
All right. Oh, it's a boss room now. Yep.
Stop.
OD?
I warned you. What you take from the library must be returned to the library.
Oops.
You'll pay for this transgression. Death is too kind for you. Return what you borrowed.
Ah.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
All right. Not shockingly, Alucard is a hard boss. I like how it's placed so that you absolutely cannot... why am I going back here? Not fight him if you have the Tome of Conquest. And you're going to the end of the game. He is a vampire, so yeah, the world.
I've come by some...
Sure.
I'll go with this.
That...
Oh, nice. Oh, because he's like, I can't stop you. That makes sense. Nice. I'm gonna save so that I don't have to keep going back to the library, though. And I assume that he's like the hardest boss in the game. That is a good OP reward for the ultimate boss.
Return what you borrowed.
Okay, in the base game. How about that? Yeah, I did. It was at the start of the last stream. And I'm swinging again. And considering I'm not using a backer weapon, pretty underwhelming reward. Oh, I can't actually equip it when I'm stopped. Or something. Okay, you can break the grab attack. Very good to know. Let's see. I kind of want to try that, but that also might be too good. Alright, what's your deal? Just being the one holy weapon in the game? No, there are definitely other holy weapons, right?
So, what'll it be?
Yeah, there are. Why would they give it this late in the game?
Pace yourself.
None that I found. Oh, quarter circle forward. Force Blast. Draw on your sword's magical power and unleash it on enemies. Oh, that is some real knockback. 174. It's barely better than the normal attack, though.
Return what you borrowed.
The Dracula fireballs. Which, now I think about it, it's really appropriate that the Dracula fireball is the best shard in the game. I did not. Was it not just OD? Oh, that was cool. The mist was the wolf form. Stand still. Project a field that stops time. Somehow I missed, like, 2 demons. Warlock Dracule. A vampire who presides over the library. He can manipulate time. Oh, you're still here.
Oh, Dee? You're still alive?
Wah.
Right. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting your book back.
Which means you now command me. Pillage my shelves as you please.
Oh, I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go.
Pillage my shelves as you please.
That is how you do an ultimate boss reward. Book. Wah. So in case I wasn't OP enough for the final boss. Oh my god. You've ruined his life. Level up. Oh, it's the Tailwind Tome. Rolling around at the speed of words. Got places to go, also wearing a rainbow. Oh my god. Oh, that was so worth it. Alright. Wait, hang on. There's actually a news post from today. Oh, they have a launch date for the Zangetsu mode and randomizer mode, which I didn't know was going to be a thing. Let's see here. Zangetsu and Randomizer will launch on PC, PS4, Xbox One on May 7th, and Nintendo Switch at the end of May, beginning of June. Waiting to get a confirmed date for the Switch, and will be announced as soon as we're available. Once you've completed Bloodstained and gotten the good ending, you'll be able to choose Zangetsu to play through the game a second or 30th time. When selected, players will be able to play through Bloodstained using all of Zangetsu's movement and combat abilities. Zangetsu is not a shard binder, so he doesn't use shards as Miriam did. Instead, he uses the power of his sword to dispatch enemies, along with some special abilities that consume MP. Okay, so yeah, it's basically Richter mode. And it's a good randomizer mode. You have a bunch of options, like shuffling quests, enemy drops, shops, crafting, item. So retain type or method. Oh man. That is really cool. That is really good timing, too. Yeah, it's time to destroy the final boss. Time to break bail.
So even Gramarye has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards. Shards, I might add, which you gave to me of your own will. Your sacrifice has become my strength.
Oh, that's what Alu meant when she was talking about seeing if Dominique would comment on it.
Are you doing this? Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent, while his servants were slaughtered mercilessly, one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it, because God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power, the power to slay gods.
Reasonable.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die, because they were weak, and more will follow.
Less reasonable.
I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Jeeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure.
I just wanna be pure.
So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gramarye could possess you after the battle with Jeeble had worn you down.
If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me, doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
That's untrue.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card. I will use my crystal and the Libelo Gaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon.
Do you realize what will happen?
Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a
That was weird. Oh, I see. She's warping me. Oh, she has the summon shards. I see. That's cool.
Veil, I summon thee to my side.
Oh, I see. I need to target whatever head she's in. Dethroned. But to get the true ending, I need to wear 3 very specific shards. Ah, Ring of Sorrow. That's the one thing that I'm glad this game doesn't pull from you.
She could have done so much good.
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do before he died. He inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle.
I'm not sure this is the heart. I'm not sure this is on the same plane as the rest of the castle.
The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam.
It's a good thing I had that waystone, huh, Johannes?
It's over.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jeeva, Alfred, Zongetsu.
Jeeva's fate was already sealed. There was nothing he could have done, and the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me, the Master took a note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on,
Literally just...
let's go home.
All right.
Yeah, we didn't see him die. We saw him get pulled into another plane. Hell of a game. Really glad I got around to it. David Hayter is the only voice I recognize, aside from knowing that Alucard. That OD is Alucard. Was there a boundary break on this game? Oh yeah, 505 and WayForward, of all companies, was involved in this. I really hope we get more Bloodstained, because this really felt like a successor to Symphony and Aria. And Dawn of Sorrow, I guess, too. Like the art direction was fantastic. Enemy design was really good. I liked that there was just a room dedicated to a cat. I'm probably not going to stream Zangetsu mode and the randomizer when they come out. Maybe at some point in the future. But for now, we'll be doing Final Fantasy 15 until Phantasy Star Online 2 hits PC officially in English. And then I'm going to be alternating PSO2 and Final Fantasy 15. Because a few people have noted interest in 15. And I have been waiting like 8 years for PSO2 to come out over here officially. And not have to deal with a janky translation patch. Not the translation quality, just the fact that sometimes you have to go in and out of an item description several times. To actually load the English. And the fact that a lot of the side quest stuff wasn't translated, that sort of thing. Wow, they got a lot of really good indie studios to help with this. Yeah, probably. I think it's up to episode 4. I'm not 100% sure. You know, the episode that doesn't exist. we don't talk about episode 4. But God, this game... I don't know about that. I know the one that goes, like, borderline isekai. I didn't know about that part. Okay, so if there's, like, merch on Fangamer, I need to get some. That's how good this is. Clan Vine Sauce. Butt Ghost. Vinny Vine Sauce. Vincent Sauce himself. Sangetsu Takimikura. Body pillow. Clan Cat O' Nine Tails. I don't know this group. I wonder if it's like a forum or if it's another streamer or something. Little messages from backers. Become as gods. That's near. No comment. Rich Evans. Hee-ho! Huh. I concur with that message. What's next? Raiden collectibles. Yeah, just 3 question marks. just Dave Talboy. Someone plugged their Twitch. Oh no. Clan The Speed Gamers. That's a speedrunning marathon, right? This is a very nice credits theme. Army of the Night. So, with the game in its current state, if I go into extra mode, there's boss rush and speedrun modes. I'm curious what boss rush is. Oh, I can do hard, just not nightmare. Alright, let's try boss rush course 1. See what kit I'm given. Oh, I'm given my full kit. Oh, I see. I can heal between fights if I need to. Whack. Who killed Hannibal? Oh yeah, the boss I managed to glitch out and get zipped downward during. Oh, that's how you get more coins. Okay. You can actually obtain them without money. Good to know.
Stand down.
extraneous healing. Yeah, I'll heal now. I don't know if it restocks between fights, is my hesitation. You know, somehow I didn't parse that it was an actual HP up. And just assumed it was there as a heal only. That means I could have had one more HP up, at least, before finishing the game. $32 Bitcoin. Alright. So, next time... something cup noodle, something stand by me. Thanks for joining.